Sure. This one stings. This one stings because when you look at the box score, if you weren't at the game, it's really hard to figure out what happened. We were even on the boards. We had 12 turnovers, which I think is a season low. We had 17 assists on 21 made field goals. We made 5 3-pointers, which is probably close to a season high for us. But when you get down to it, when you let their best 3-point shooter go 5 for 8 from the 3-point line, you don't deserve to win. You know, we talked about it with our team. We don't deserve to win tonight because we did not respect details. And that's the difference between a not so good team and a good team, is that you don't leave any detail to chance. And Erin Bells was exceptional tonight. She deserves a lot of credit. She was a woman possessed. She was determined to help her team get that win, that conference win. But that's the difference right there, you know, the attention to details. So, and I told our team, it stings, any loss stings, because you prep and you practice to win every game, and I really show up expecting to win every game we get an opportunity to play. But it stings because we didn't take care of details.
How tough is it for you as a coach? You have Tamsin contributing early on, but you have Trisha and Diamond starting off the half, shooting 2 for 10 in the first half. Leslie didn't start hitting until the second half. How tough is it when Beryl is the only one contributing early on?
It's difficult, but it's part of the game. You know, I'd love to tell you that we could shoot 47, 48% as a team for a game or for the season, but that's not us right now. So fortunately, Tamsin was making shots, and interestingly, we were only down by 3 at the half after missing 5 point-blank layups, you know. So is it ideal to have Tamsin carrying such a load? No, but she's capable, as she demonstrated tonight. And certainly, you know, our plan the next 2 days is to get in the gym and make shots. So we hopefully don't run into that problem again. Interestingly, we shot 46% in the second half of this game. So it really was a combination of us not taking advantage of, as we call them, bunnies or layups in the first half, and Erin Bales and Simone Lyles making threes throughout.
Now, Akron coming up on Saturday. You heard Tamsin and Diamond, like, it's a senior day. It's against Akron, a team that did very well against Kent. Like, do you really even have to instruct them that much to get motivated for the game? Like, how are you going to prep the team for Akron?
Our prep will be a standard prep, but the motivation should not and will not come from our coaching staff. You know, we've got 4 seniors that are very much aware of the clock. And they're very much aware of the fact that this is their final opportunity, unless we see Akron in the tournament, to face our rivals. So we'll leave the motivation factor to them, because they're as charged up as anybody to have this chance to host them and beat them on Saturday at home. But in terms of the strategy, they're a very talented and dynamic basketball team that plays up tempo. And the nice thing, standing in the back as they were speaking with you, is that they're aware of the scouting report already. So it'll just be a matter of fine-tuning. We'll tweak some things because we've added some wrinkles, as have they, since our first meeting. But motivation, that'll be the seniors' job, and they'll be up for the task.
Tonight we saw Kent State have success when driving to the paint, getting fouled, going to the charity stripe. They also had 24 points inside the paint.
Mm-hmm.
How will you look to continue that great paint play success against Akron?
Well, you know, Akron has a few more big bodies, and that won't change our approach. You know, all year long, getting touches in the paint, getting points in the paint has been a point of emphasis for us. But Saturday, because it's a rivalry game, because they're physically bigger than us in a lot of positions, it will be more challenging, but we won't shy away from that. I've been happy to see Ashley Evans kind of establish herself as a person that can get some paint touches as well. So we'll try to get post touches, as we always do, and we'll also invite some of our perimeter players to try to get to the rim off the dribble.
If you could have a do-over tonight, where would you apply that do-over?
Just one, huh? Just one do-over. I think that the stretch at the start of the second half, where I think it was 5 of the first 6 possessions for OU they scored, and I think they made 4 threes. So if there was a do-over, it would either be that segment where the game kind of got away from us a little bit, or even making 3 of those missed layups in the first half. I think we have a whole different bounce in our step if 3 of those 5 layups that we missed in the first half go in. Perhaps we wouldn't have faced a halftime deficit. Maybe even if I can talk about a third one, can't take all 3, but the third possible do-over would have been the layup that we missed at the close of the first half to close it to a 1-point game. Even that, with a chance to sprint upstairs with a bucket under our belts, maybe would have helped our mentality. I don't think that's the reason why we weren't successful, but it wouldn't have hurt us, I don't think.
Thanks, good.
Thank you, guys.